So hello everyone, today I will be doing another press-on video, and this is quite a tricky design, so if you're interested, keep watching. So the very first thing that I will be doing is clipping and filing a little bit of the nail extension. So I'm taking my nail clippers, clipping a little bit off of the nail extension and then filing it down with a file. After filing the nails, I'm taking two of these base coats. The first one is C389 and I'm applying one coat of that on all of the nails. And then I'm curing that for 60 to 90 seconds in a big UV lamp. Now moving on to the second color, it is C544 and I'm applying one coat of that on all of the nails. And then curing that for a full 60 to 90 seconds. Now moving on, and I'm taking this 3D gel and forming that into multiple small beads. And the first one that I'm applying is the biggest bead that I made, and over that I'm putting a similar sized bead on top and then two small ones for the ears. And after that I'm curing that for 90 seconds. And then I'm taking some orange paint, painting the actual face and the little ears. And then I'm taking some light blue and putting it around the yellow. And then I'm taking a light pink, putting that in the inside of the ears and a small dot on the face. And as well, I did the face off camera because it was quite tedious to do. But then I'm applying a thin coat of top coat on the actual pair and then putting some beads around it. And I'm taking any plastic bag, you can draw a design on it and then cure it for 60 to 90 seconds and then peel it off. And that is like homemade stickers that you can take off and apply on your nails. And I drew a bunch of little stars that I will be applying on all of the nails. After that, I'm taking some white gel polish and painting a French tip on one of the nails. And then I use blooming gel and blue paint to make a water effect. But I did forget to film this nail, so on the next nail we're going to see how I actually did it. So on this nail I just applied a thin coat of white gel polish and then took some blooming gel, applied a thick coat of that, and then took some blue gel polish and dotted that onto the nail. And that created a water effect on the nail. After curing for 60 to 90 seconds, apply a top coat, and I did some corals on that nail. The coral was quite simple to do. You take any polish that you want to do the coral with and then apply wavy lines on the nail, acting like the coral. And then I took a darker shade of that color and dotted some dots on the actual coral. And I put some pearls on the nail to act like bubbles. But now moving on to the thumb, I decided to do a jellyfish. I don't really know why, because this was the hardest nail to do. But for the jellyfish's head, I used a blob of 3D gel and then lines that were acting like the tentacles. And then I colored the jellyfish white and blue. And around the jellyfish, I did some stars and just little dots of white paint. Now moving on to the pinky, I'm doing a white French tip, but not curing that for 60 to 90 seconds. And while the paint is still wet, I'm applying a lines of blue throughout the nail to act like a seashell. And then I'm using nail glue for tips and I'm applying these little dots around the bottom of the nail and then pulling lines up to the center of the nail to make the actual seashell design. Then I'm curing the nail for 60 seconds, applying the top coat just on the top and then putting some beads in the center. And this will be all for today's video. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and all the products that I used in this video will be linked down below. And yeah, bye bye for now.